G'day everyone, welcome to round 7 of the AFL Select Value Pack League. Some interesting matchups tonight again. Will in the tournament, he's got the lead, he's held it since round 1, but he's in front by only 1 win. Ashley McMahon didn't make it, Ray's in it, could go top tonight, Charl's in it. Dave's not, Justin Pitcher's not. Chris Stewart is, he's in the top 8, so... And there's a few players in this that are just outside the 8. Michael Kennedy, Wayne Goodman. There's quite a few just outside the 8 that can make that jump tonight. Let's get right into it. May the best man, woman or child win tonight. If you've had a bad run, I hope you've gone back to the drawing board, had a good hard look at yourself in the mirror and come out firing tonight. That's what it's all about. Round 7. I've got a good feeling it's going to be a real high quality round. That they've been going that way all. Every week's been a little bit better than the last, and I reckon this one might take it over the edge. Good luck, everyone. Who will end up king of the ring tonight? Bang! First matchup is Wayne Haynes v Charl. Wayne injured at the moment. No, Wayne's not. He's all right. He's sitting just outside the 8 as well, I think. Or is he in it? Wayne Haynes. Wayne Haynes. I can't see him on the board. Yes, he is just outside on percentage. He's just outside the top 8 on percentage, taking on Charl, who's 2 wins from top. Sitting in the top 4. Double chance. Oh, wow. Here we go. Wayne Haynes v Charl. Caleb Marchbank and Chris Maston are the orange tonight. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Slow start. Benny Keys and Jack Redpath. Charl, who's eyeing off top prize tonight. If you haven't seen its best card wins, I think we all know that by now. Best card wins anyway. Jamie Elliott, Adam Tomlinson, slight lead. Very slight lead to Charl. Sam Petrevsky, Seaton and Tommy Phillips. It doesn't improve Charl's spot here. Wayne Haynes doesn't improve his either. Georgie Hewitt. Jared McVeigh. This is a very low quality game, this first one. Charl with the slight lead. And he won't improve it. Luke Ryan, Jared McVeigh. Well, if Wayne's good enough here, can he get a victory up for the Blues tonight? If he plays like the Blues, he'll lose from this position. He just needs better than a starburst. Wayne Haynes is through. He's knocked off Charl. That's a big upset. The first upset of the night. Wayne Haynes through to the next round. Competition card does it again. Well done to Skink. Charl, who had a big night already. He's got a basher Hooley Brownlow in the last break, but he goes home with a little bit of egg on his face tonight in the first round. Karl Hillier versus Michael Kennedy. This will be an interesting matchup. Karl Hillier and Michael Kennedy, who is just outside the 4 on percentage. Wayne Haynes will go into the top 8 tonight. No matter what happens from here. He'll be in the 8. Michael Kennedy could join him with a victory. Karl Hillier just on the 1 win. Very disappointing as Karl. Hasn't fired a shot really. 1 win in the tournament so far. Not up to the standard. Needs to get back to the drawing board. Jack Noons and Nick Natanui. Here we go. Karl Helia. Can he lift tonight? Well, Justin's in this too. Alex Neil Bullen and Michael Barlow. Michael Kennedy. Well, he's got the West Coast Eagles. He's got a slight lead. Carpenny. West Coast. Second on the ladder. So he's got a little slight lead. Well, he doesn't improve it. Orazio Fantasia and Josh Caddy. Quality not up there yet. Karl Hillier. Well, he's got the lead and a strong lead. David Myers. A strong lead for Karl here. Competition card. What's going to be his backup though? An A-grader, which is a very good backup. It means a Disney card won't be good enough for Michael Kennedy tonight. He needs a black starburst or a Brownlow, or he's going home. Mickey Kennedy. Got the Disney card, but his backup card, this is a close one, is Malcolm Carpenny. X Factor, where Karl Hillier's is the A-grader Dan Hanbury. So Michael Kennedy out, but just. That's a tight game, that one. Unlucky Michael Kennedy. Fought a good fight, and that's what you want from your sides. Fight it out to the end. But Karl Hillier is through. Picks up his second win. Maybe he did go home and do a bit of hard looking. Justin Pitcher v. Aaron McGraw. Justin is inside the 8. If he has a good one tonight, he could win the whole thing. He could be in front. Justin Pitcher sitting in 5th position at the moment on the table. Aaron McGraw, no wins. This could get ugly. This could be lopsided here. George Hall and Smith. Michael Hibbard. Aaron on the move tonight, says Rob. Wow. All clear for Wayne Haynes, for Wayne Goodman. Very strong start from Justin Pitcher, who's turned his career around. He was at the crossroads a few weeks ago. He was thinking about retiring, but he's come back strong. Aaron McGraw. Well, we've got a close one here, boys. We've got a very close one. Tit for tat. Tit for tat, but Justin Pitcher just in the lead. And he's got a very strong backup card now. Andrew Brute Buse and a 100-game milestone for Justin Pitcher. He's going to have to pull out all stops here. Aaron McGraw. He's going to have to pull out all the stops because he's in a lot of trouble. Ben Brown. Blake Hardwick. I think Rob's put the old kiss of death on him. Justin Pitcher will keep that lead. Steph Martin, and his backup card is that milestone game. So basically, Aaron McGraw needs a backup card of better than a milestone of Port Adelaide, who is sitting 6th on the ladder. Rob Verhoeven put the kiss of death on him. Can he fight through it and get out of this hole? He can't tonight. Jason Johannesson and Trent Cotchin. Kiss of death. Verhoeven has put him out. McGraw out. Pitcher goes to 6 wins and into the top 4. Depending what happens to Charl tonight. Into the double chance area. Last matchup this side. See Stephen Brown v Ethan Wilson. Now I don't think any of these boys are on the ladder. Or if they are, they're nowhere to be seen in the high up end. This could be a first timers kind of night. Let's have a look where this ends up. Stephen Brown, Brownie v Ethan Wilson. Oh boy, where will this end up? This could go anywhere. Standard hasn't been set yet. Matty Crouch and Trent Dumont. Good luck, lads. Here we go. Stephen Brown starts strong. Lockie Henderson, 150. Neville Jetta. Ethan was looking for something to do tonight. He got into this late. And he starts like he did arrive late. Riley Knight. Brownie with the lead. Brownie gets a nice backup. Lukey Dalhouse. Harry Taylor. What can Ethan do? Ethan will get... Well, he's trying to get his way out of it. But Sean Atley and the Kangaroos... Well, he's in the front. Kangaroos on top of Geelong. There you go. Ethan Wilson has the lead. Topsy-turvy won this. And gets a nice little backup. Stephen Brown in a lot of strife. Wow. Could have a fighter on our hands here. Ethan. Stephen Brown needs something better than a milestone game or he goes home. Brownie is out. What a fight from Ethan Wilson. He's through. Brownie gone like yesterday's dinner. Back to the drawing board for Brownie. But the tournament hasn't... This side of the draw's been weak. Very weak. Brownie goes home. Let's put the teams in. Wayne Haynes got through. The Haynes train. Through. Karl Hillier notched up his second win. Justin Pitcher climbing the ladder constantly. And Ethan Wilson out of nowhere. With the Kangaroos getting up for him. Let's go. Second half, we've got a first timer in Glen Hargreaves. Up against the most informed man in the competition. Ray Thiuma. Razor Ray v Glen Hargreaves. This could get ugly. Race, with his new training regime, has taken his playing standards up many a level. He's in career best form. Tom Boyd. He just got a Brody Grundy Brownlow as well in the last break. Wayne Malera, that's how good he's going. Razor Ray. Sam Durden for Glenn and Dan Houston. That won't win you much footy games, that. That's a rookie start there from Glen Hargreaves. Razor Ray's the informed man. He's eyeing off a top position tonight. Toby Nankervis and Ryan Clark. He's got the lead, Ray. And he's a hard man to track down. But he's not firing on all cylinders yet tonight. Christian Petrarca. Fresh off the dog-bitten finger. Glen Hargreaves. Glen Hargreaves goes whooshka. He's not just making up the numbers tonight. He's got the lead with the milestone game. Razor in a little bit of strife. We haven't seen this for a while. Jack Rewalt back up. A-grader. Ray's in strife. Rob's put the kiss of death on him as well. Can Razor win it? He's in strife. He's in a lot of trouble tonight. He's gone. Razor's out. Wow. The most informed man in the business is gone tonight. Beaten by a rookie. Glen Hargreaves through to the next phase of the tournament. Well done, Glen. Wowee is all I'll say there. That's an upset right there. Well done, Glen. Through to the next round. The man who has been Mr. Value Pack League, Will Chillip. He's led it from day one. It's now round 7. He hasn't given up a lead. But it could happen tonight. There's a few on his tail. Well, Ray won't be. Ashley's not in it. Charl's in it. Yet to play. No, Charl's not. Charl not in it, is he? Charl's out. Will could still have the lead. He could leave it for 7 rounds. The only one who could catch him tonight would be Chris Stewart or Justin Pitcher. Dominic Zoymack. Rob can't pick a winner tonight. He's 0-2. And the bookies are loving when he comes to the to put his money on something. All right. Zoymack gets Petrarca. Will Chillip gets Jack Billings. Top of the table, Will, to kick us off. Here we go. Wow. William Chillip, who is Mr. Disneyland card, I'm telling you. He loves those Disney cards. He's consistently Disney. Zoymack's in strife again. Dumont and Prestia. He got his ass handed to him by Daniel Ramage in the first time he went in the tournament, Mr. Zoymack. It may happen again tonight. Nice backup. Walters. 100 games. Will. Doesn't want to give up that top spot. A win here, and he probably won't. Zoymack needs to pull out the stops. Well, it's going about as good as... Here we go. Will Chillip final card. He's got an A grader. Jack Sinclair. So basically, Zoymack needs a black starburst or better, or he goes home. He was weak as piss in the first round. The first time he entered, and he's weak as piss again. Zoymack gone. He really does need to go back to the drawing board, old Zoymack. Struggling, the fella. Not up to the standard is Zoymack. Not up to it yet. He's better behind the scenes. Could maybe in the admin office. Not amongst it. Just not up to the standard. Will is through. Mr. Disney, they call him, Will Chillip. He loves a Disneyland card. Chris Stewart, who constantly wins one game, but can't get up for the second week. Zoymack disgusted with himself. Doesn't even want to see the cards. Do with them as you see fit. There you go. Chris Stewart. Talks a big game. Caleb Daniel. V. Harry Taylor. Chris Stewart starts strong. Tex Walker, 150 games. Serve it, sir. Time to go down the David. Time to go down the David Road path, yes. Jared Harbrow and Harrison Himmelberg. Mr. Stewart starting strong. He gets a nice backup in a Matty Cruiser A-grader. What can Servette do here? Not much. He's in trouble. Harrison McCready, Tyson Goldsack. Chris Stewart may win again. Mr. Stewart. Well, he's left the door open. He's left the door open. A Disney card would win it for Servette. A Disney card or better. Or he goes out in the first round. Servette is gone. Chris Stewart wins again. And will entrench himself in that top 8. Servette out in the first round once more. And he's done that before. He's on 0 wins. Another bloke that really needs to go and have a real hard look at himself. Back to the drawing board for Servette. Chris Stewart constantly gets wins. Never gets past the first win though. So whoever gets through this would feel kind of like they got one hand on the semi, but you never know. Could be Chris's night. This is the interesting game. The one I've been looking forward to. Tiger King, as strong as they get, versus an injured Wayne Goodman, who's sitting just outside the 8. Tiger King, unusual for him. He's only on the 1 victory. He was the pre-season hot favourite, but his club just hasn't put it on. The hype was big, but he just hasn't lived up to it this year. Stephen King starts with a... No. Hello? Yeah. I'm live, man. Yeah. Talk to you later. Bye. There's an improv Richo on the phone. Jared Polek. Alright, here we go. This is it. Stephen King. Yeah, he was Richo, Rob. Stephen King. Dion Prestia. Marley Williams. Wayne Goodman. Richo misses it that much. He always rings on a break. Goody, the injured Goody. Starts well. A-grader. Jack Rewalt. Has the lead, but with that injury, can he hold on? Jack Billings and Lyndon Dunn. Tiger King. I think the occasion gets to Tiger King. Wiley Buzzer, he's in a lot of strife. Jared Berry. The injured Goodman could get himself into the top 8 tonight. Wow, he's left the door wide open for Tiger King here. Anything better than an A-grader. He didn't have the stamina to get through it, Goody. Stephen King just needs something better than an A-grader. A milestone, a Disney. Surely. Not tonight. Stephen King is gone. Jeez, his form is terrible in the old Value Pack League. Not in the breaks, though. He's atop of the Stephen King medal, named after himself. Wow. Wayne Goodman into the 8 tonight. Injured and all. He strapped it up tight. He's had a jab. He was ready to play. Geez, the tournament's been low standard tonight. Very low standard tonight. Can we fix that? I reckon we're going to have to. All right, here we go. Wayne Haynes v. Karl Hillier. Could it be Karl's night? What does the kiss of death say? We'll find out right now. Tournament needs a lift. Wayne Haynes v. Karl Hillier. Stephen Hill for Wayne. Timmy Taranto for Karl. Let's do it. What can the Haynes train do? Or will it be Karl's night? Well, Caleb Daniel, Nathan Hrovat. We need someone to stand up. Karl Hillier. Christian Petrarca and Jake Kelly. We've got a close one for a spot in a semi. We've got the close one, but the D's are on top of the doggies. Karl's got the lead. That won't help him. He stays. Status stays the same here. Wayne Haynes fighting. He's got the Cats, who are now on top of the D's. He's turned it around. He's got the lead, Wayne Haynes. Back and forth, this one. Wayne Haynes. Slight lead. Wow. Bang. Paddy Ryder Black, 272. He's gone bang. Karl Hillier needs better than a black. Karl out. Picked up a victory, but he's gone in the second phase of the tournament. Gets a win up, but Wayne Haynes, who was just outside the 8, is now well and truly in it and showing a little bit. 4 wins and he could be right up there in the top 4. Could it be Wayne's night? Justin Pitcher will take on the new man, Ethan Wilson. Well done to Wayne Haynes. I reckon we're going to see some quality come through right about now. Justin Pitcher. Will take on Ethan Wilson. Justin on 6 wins right now. William got a win, so he's on 9. Justin with the orange, Will Hosken Elliott. Ethan with the orange, Tommy Mitchell. Here we go, Justin Pitcher. Fresh off a best on ground in the previous break. Well, he gets a Will Hosken Elliott yellow to go with his orange. What can Ethan do? We see newcomers come in and go all the way sometimes. It's happened a few times. Adelaide Crows, Wayne Malera, the double Wayne Malera. Geez, we've seen that a lot in the breaks, haven't we? Adelaide Crows on top of Collingwood. Ethan with the lead. But he won't improve on it. Will Haywood, Shane Biggs. Justin Pitcher. Well, he's left it open as well. Doesn't improve his night. Ethan Wilson finishes the night with a Brownlow predictor. Christian Salem, 39. Young Ethan. He's lifted the standard here and he said, come on, Justin, come get me if you're good enough. Well, he needs a Brownlow. There's Justin Pitcher and he ain't going to get it. He's gone. Picked up a win tonight, though. Took him to 6 for the season. Not bad in 7 rounds. But he's gone. Ethan to fight on. And the standard has lifted. We're seeing blacks and Brownlows come through in when it counts. Scrape, that seems to be the way. Scrape through the first round and then just build from there. Ethan Wilson is through. This side of the draw is interesting. First time a Glen Hargreaves against the man. William Disney Chillip. He loves a Disneyland card, does Will. It's got him through many a round. Here we go. Glen Hargreaves. First time at bat tonight versus fast becoming the legend Will Chillip. The Dominator. Benny Brown. For Will, it's Will Hosken Elliott. Seen a few of him. What can Glen do? The standard's lifted. You're going to have to be good tonight. Caleb Marchbank. Luke Brown. William. Well, he's in strife. Ed Langdon. Michael Barlow. Glen Hargreaves. Well, Charlie Curnow, Lin Jong. I'm looking for that knockout punch. Will do it. No. Will gets a Disneyland card. He has the lead. I've never seen anyone get as many as old Will Disney Chillip. And he's got an A grader as a backup, so he's pretty much got this done and dusted. Glen needs a black. Glen Hargreaves has got it! Wow! He's knocked off Will. 371. Zach Williams, Connor Menadue from the clouds. Glen Hargreaves. Will thought he could just get through this round, just Disney it up, get through and lift in the next round, but not tonight. Not tonight. Boy, oh boy. He will have the lead tonight, though. Unless Chris Stewart could go all the way. Wow-wee. He's thrown the Hail Mary, exactly. It's paid off. Chris Stewart to take on the injured Wayne Goodman. Now the standard's lifted. We're seeing some big uns. Chris Stewart, Wayne Goodman. Here we go. Chris gets second, a bit of stage fright in the second round. Gaff and Tommy Mitchell. Here we go. What can he do tonight, though, Chris Stewart? Is it his night? He starts with a Jack Noons. He's got a Timmy Taranto. Wayne Goodman. Just goes bang. Luke Brown, 100 games. Goody's got the lead. Solid lead by Goody. And a nice backup. Aaron Hall and Harry T. What can Chris Stewart do? He gets stage fright. Gets a win and gets scared. Timmy Taranto and Jordan DeGoey. He's in a lot of trouble now. When will the injury take effect on Wayne and stunt his progress? It may not. Clayton Oliver and Blake Acres. Well, we saw a Hail Mary in the last round. Chris Stewart needs one big time. He needs better than a milestone. A Disney would do it. Chris Stewart is gone. He's fallen at the second hurdle for about 4 weeks in a row. Wayne Goodman, who I don't think he's ever tasted defeat. I don't think he's ever tasted defeat. He's on 6 wins now. Will secured top spot for another week. Wayne Goodman could get to 8 wins though. And be sitting second tonight. Well, he's through again. Here we go. Semi-final action. Some real interesting names in tonight. Glen Hargreaves through. Ethan through. Some up-and-comers. Some real up-and-comers tonight. Spotting the final up for grabs here. Oh, you went in straight sets. Okay, so you have tasted defeat. Wayne Haynes and Ethan Wilson both in form. Both in form. But one person has to go home. Wayne Haynes and Ethan Wilson. One will march on. One will go home. Dane Rampy. Christian Salem. Here we go. Wayne Haynes. Carlton can't get a win, but Wayne's got a few tonight. Jack Redden, 150. He starts strong. Ethan, who's gone beyond expectations. It's all a bonus now. Darcy McPherson and Jakey Melksham. Lead to Wayne. Wayne Haynes, Matty Wright, and Tom Cleary. Ethan needs something. He's got a milestone. Is it better than West Coast? No, it's not. It's Matty Rosa. Neck and neck, but the West Coast Eagles sitting second on the ladder. The lead to Wayne. But he won't improve on it. Scotty Thompson, Hayden Ballantyne. Could Ethan do the unthinkable here? He needs better than a milestone game. Ethan is out. He's gone. His journey ends at the semi-final stages. But he played well. Wayne Haynes into a granny. Into a granny tonight. Well done to Wayne, who will fight on and could go to second on the table. He's got 7 victories now, Wayne Haynes. Glen Hargreaves, the Hail Mary specialist, come from behind man against the injured Wayne Goodman. Sad to see one of these blokes go, but it's about to happen. Glen Hargreaves and Wayne Goodman toe to toe. Let's rock and roll. Tommy Lynch. Josh Caddy. Glen Hargreaves. Starts well. Disneyland card. Will be tough to beat. Could be beginner's luck again. 4 wins straight. Wayne Goodman's night might have come to an end. He's fighting though. Dane Rampy, Brady Gray. I don't think he's got much left in the tank. Nick Robertson, Alex Sexton. Goody. He's fighting. Goody is in trouble. Connor Blakely, Jacob Wiedering, Glen Hargreaves may get through here. Debut night. Could see him get right through. Well, he's not improved. Harrison McCready and Karl Hooker. Goody needs better than... Actually, that would get him through. A Disneyland card would get him through. His injury has taken its toll. He's gone. Jaden Hunt. Glen Hargreaves goes through to a final. He is through to take on Wayne Haynes. Goody gets a couple of wins. Gets into the 8 tonight. He'll take a week, recover, and he'll be back. He'll be back. Well, we got the grand final. No one picked this one, I can promise you. Wayne Haynes will take on Glen Hargreaves. Winner take all. Wayne could go to 8 wins if he gets up here. Well, a newcomer could go straight to 4, which has happened a few times. Johnny Velasquez has done it. Jay Jensen did it. Jay Seddon did it. Could Glen Hargreaves do it tonight? It's happened. He can call on the past. Dane Beams. David Zaharakis. Wayne Haynes fighting for Carlton tonight. No good on the pitch. Not bad here, and he starts strong. Jared Blair, 150. Zach Fisher. Glen Hargreaves. Goes one better. Disneyland card. Ooh, quality. Here we go. Glenn with his eye on the prize. Oh, Glenn with his eye on the prize. Callum Mills. 13. Oh, boy. Eye on the prize is Glenn. Is it good enough? It could be. He's in strife, Wayne Haynes. He's in a lot of trouble now. Glen Hargreaves. Gets a real good backup too. Neville Jetta and Jimmy Webster. Well, Wayne Haynes needs a Brownlow predictor. And he needs one better than the Swans. Glen Hargreaves. To follow in the footsteps of Jade Jensen, Jay Seddon, Johnny Velasquez. They've all done it. First time in, gone all the way. Wayne Haynes is gone. Glen Hargreaves takes the victory. 4 wins straight. He'll sit just outside the 8, but the 8's getting hard to get into now. Very hard to get into that top 8. It's starting to really shape up. I reckon it's 5 to 6 wins now into the top 8. So well done to Glen Hargreaves. To a few others. Ray, the fall of Ray tonight. Unexpected. Very unexpected. I thought he'd win it tonight. I thought he'd be top of the table. But it just shows you, don't settle. You got to go. Keep training. Get through it. Don't sit on that high horse and say, this is easy. The minute you do that, you'll come thudding down. Well done to Glen Hargreaves. Excellent 4 wins straight. To Ethan, another newcomer, Brownlow predictor. Well done, brother. That's it for round 7. Train during the week. Get the mind in the right place. And come back next week for round 8. More prizes to be given in this too. I'll come up with them in the next few weeks. You'll hear of some more prizes for kicking the ring for the boys that make the top 8, or girls. There'll be some really ripper prizes. So that's it. See you next week.